DK, I mean, I think you kind of just started off. What a game.
What a game. Starting with Paul and the way that he went out, and I mean, what a start today, what a season he's had, and just, did what Paul does.
What did it mean to give him that final hug when he walked out, knowing the season ERA is a sub-2 and 28 consecutive scoreless outings against the Reds?
Man, he earned it. Just the way he went after it today all season, and he doesn't back down from anything. He knew just going out, we talked about before the game, and time he doesn't look at personal stuff like that. He was going out to win a baseball game, and it just speaks to who he is, and the game he had today and the season he had was unbelievable.
Were there any discussions, fourth, fifth, sixth, of hey, you got the sub-2 ERA, do you want to dip?
No, and I don't think he would be happy with that. Just the competitor that he is, and going out there and emptied the tank there in the sixth inning. Did a fantastic job with after the leadoff double, and a guy in third, and getting stranded him there at third base. And what a pitching matchup with Hunter Green. Spencer had a great game. Find a way to drive in all the runs, and it was a great baseball game.
Not only does Paul have the sub-2 ERA, but he also has the single-season strikeout record by a right-hander. What does it mean for him to get that record?
Yeah, a lot, and I think that we talked about before, there's going to be a lot of records that Paul Skeens will have as he continues to go throughout his career. Just how he prepares, how he competes, how he goes out there and uses his stuff, and just really cool that he got the single season one.
How have you seen him kind of face some new challenges this year with teams maybe adjusting to what he's doing, different approaches, throwing some different things at him in his second season? How's he kind of adapted?
Yeah, he's a competitor, and I think that as he goes through his in between starts, finding ways to adjust things, and that's a phenomenal thing. As he goes out in the middle of starts, he'll be able to adjust and go to pitches that he may not have a feel for, say, the fastball lacking command, and he'll be able to go back to the splinter, or go to the sweeper, change up. He just has such a great feel for pitching.
With how consistent he is, it kind of seems like it's just business as usual. Are you still amazed by some of the things that he does?
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable. And when you talk about the competitiveness that he's got, and not backing down from anything, and going out there, and regardless if he's had a few tough outings this year, but bounces back the next one, and leads the staff in that way of showing guys in between starts how to continue to prepare and go out there and compete.
O'Neill was able to stay in originally after the collision. The center field wall came out with the injury there. What were your conversations like with him, and how's he doing?
Yeah, he was trying to go, man. I mean, he's tough, and he's played hurt at times throughout this year and in the past, and he great effort trying to catch that ball off the wall, and left ankle, he kind of jammed it up. Don't have full report on where he's at, but he was trying to stay in. It just tightened up in between innings, and felt it was best to go with Jack. And Jack had a huge at bat there, coming up with smoke that double to center, and put us up by one.
And how impressed were you by Johan getting out of that?
Oh man, the whole bullpen, finding ways to come in, and bases loaded 3-1, and that was a great atmosphere out there. That's what you play for, and that's what we're working towards, getting back at PNC, and really proud of the guys the way they've responded here in Cincinnati.